together, and all of us and the supporters dig this wonderful club in its centenary year out of trouble, and we will do so. We've got a wonderful manager, we've got good 100% players, the board really does care, I can assure you of that. I am a non-executive director, as is Terry Brady. I'm not privy to the financial dealings of the club, but we all care, and we will pull together, and we will get this club out of trouble, because it cannot go out of business.
We're not being facetious, the question is how.
It's a very good question there.
In the
Hopefully,
of safety,
you can do without him.
will you please leave the pitch?
Thank you.
Please leave the pitch.
Got the message. Hopefully, we will have investors coming in. Hopefully, I mean, I know Terry Brady's working hard on this as well. Hopefully this week we will have better news of people putting money into the club, because that's the only way forward. We need a multi-millionaire, and if there's one out there watching, please come and help Pompey.
Thanks a lot, Fred.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Fred Dinage, Alan Bentley, and a very persistent PA announcer. Fighting talk from Dinage. I'm not sure if those supporters will fully believe him. Trouble at Pompey. It's 0-0 at half-time.
I felt like this.
In this zoo, we require only animals that are potentially violent.
The cast of A Fish Called Wanda are back.
I want a lethal weapon in every cage.
John Cleese, Kevin Kline, Michael Palin and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Are you insane?
A story of sex,
It's a family zoo, not the Playboy Mansion, you pervert.
violence and fluffy little animals.
Don't do that, please. They go straight for the throat.
The first showing of Fierce Creatures at 8, Saturday on Sky Premier.
Negative. Positive. So for Christmas inspiration with no complication, come to Comet. We're positive we can help.
This is FIFA 99 from EA Sports. All the clubs, all the passion. EA Sports.
So you want some lingerie for your wife?
I'm not really experienced in this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm experienced. You know, I don't want to come in here and look stupid. Too late.
Yeah.
Should have gotten her a watch.
In a matter of seconds.
Help me.
Sir Zavitz may have passed sensitive materials to you.
What kind of materials?
Well, sensitive, sir.
An everyday citizen.
You are the only woman in the world for me. You and Janet Jackson.
Can become a wanted man.
Let's get into his life.
Why are they after me?
I'd like to report a break-in.
You live another day, I'll be very impressed.
I love you so much.
You're a threat now. To whom? Everyone you know.
Take his wife and kid, he give it up for them.
From producer Jerry Bruckheimer
The house is bugged. They can hear and maybe even see.
and director Tony Scott, Will Smith,
This is my life, and I want it back.
Gene Hackman.
You have something they want. I don't have anything. Maybe you do and you don't know it.
It's not paranoia when they're really after you.
Tell them to stop it now.
Enemy of the state.
Are you sure you know what you're doing with that?
Of course, simple.
You always say that and then nothing ever works properly.
I'm doing. I mean, it's only a few wires.
Hello, is that Auto Audio's?
Mrs. Campbell?
Yeah, he's been having a few problems.
I don't understand it. I'm usually really good with wiring. It came with all the wrong connectors.
Alka-Seltzer XS helps you get over your hangover.
Aliens seeking the sharp taste of blackthorn have not invaded Earth. Trust me.
Here's what these editors have to say about Christmas at Homebase.
A living tree gives a really warm welcome and looks beautiful with these great value decorations. An ideal gift for that Christmas stocking. Crystal and glass effects are really big this year. This lovely wreath will add perfect seasonal style.
There are dozens of great value Christmas ideas at Homebase.
Do the hustle.
It's
It's a showdown between Europe's and America's finest pool sharks.
Wizardry in motion!
Dudes with attitude.
I love it, Bethnal Green!
Rack 'em and smack 'em.
Brilliant! Magic pool!
Take aim.
Pool is a game of science!
And sink the 9-ball.
Got it! Brilliant shot!
The acclaimed Moscone Cup, Thursday night at 7:30, live and exclusive on Sky Sports 2.
Now, the live football continues into next week here on Sky Sports. Monday night, Leeds and Coventry from 7 on Sky Sports 1. Then on Tuesday, the FA Cup second round replay between Brentford and Oldham, Sky Sports 3 from 7:30. And it's back to Sky Sports 1 on Wednesday. What a tussle. Manchester United against Chelsea. The build-up is from 7 o'clock. Half-time at Fratton Park in the First Division. It's Portsmouth 0, Grimsby 0. The disaffected Portsmouth supporters have returned to their seats, so we can rejoin our commentators, Alan Brazil and Rob Hawthorne.
Yes, everyone's sitting back where they're supposed to sit now for the start of the second half, and the two teams re-emerging. The Grimsby fans, with their faithful mascot, Harry the Haddock, seem to give their support to the protesting Portsmouth fans during the sit-in, the 5-minute sit-in during the break. They were applauding the actions of their opposite numbers. Nice thing was, Rob, every divot got put back. A couple of thousand ground staff. Well, the stewards managed to clear the pitch with a diplomatic solution. And Grimsby now will get the second half underway. Grimsby will be aware that as the half wore on, Portsmouth were looking the likelier to score. Robinson immediately put under pressure from that long ball. Will now take the throw. Grimsby haven't won a league contest here in almost 20 years. The last time they did was back in February 1979. Here's Donovan. Groves was arriving. It was Togerson who got in ahead of him to clear. Eventually Igo got it away. Gallimore. Perron here looking to break with it. Andy side thought to be too hesitant against the lively Sammy Igo. Players were sheltered from the half-time events, of course, in the dressing room, but they'll be aware that the supporters demonstrated their feelings for the club. Alan Ball, who's been fighting his corner desperately in the last week, hoping now that his actions can be rewarded with a win. Alan Buckley is hoping that his team can make capital out of what has gone on here. Portsmouth chairman, although we understand is in the country, is absent today in the interests of his own personal safety. Grimsby here with a free kick. They're attacking towards the end, where their small band of supporters are gathered in the second half are the visitors. It's Gallimore's kick, cleared by McLaughlin.